All right, what it up, what it up, what it up? This is Poo Poo Yeshua. All right, so a little bit for the long form content. Um, uh, I figured out two things about YouTube. That YouTube Shorts don't count for monetization, and that for the live streams to count, that you have to do video on demand. And then another thing, I don't know how to count my what's it called? My view time hours. These are all things that I got to figure out and stuff like that. And so I was going to make a long form content. One for you guys to watch. Now that I got 1,040 subscribers, you guys want the long form content. So here it is. Basically, like, for me to do live streams and for me to make shorts, I wanted to make shorts, but I just don't have the time. I'm saying, like, I don't have the time. Like, there's people walking in and out of the house and stuff like that, and so I just don't have the time to do it. So I'm just gonna throw up, like, I'm gonna throw up like a couple of different throw ups, like with the video watch time hours for the live streams and then the shorts and stuff like that. Since we got 1,000 subscribers. And then I got to learn how to check video analytics and stuff like that. So I'm going to do this this long form content, this longer form content. And hopefully you guys watch it. Like, I did a couple of minute videos and nobody was watching it and stuff like that. And so I stopped doing long form content, but that was the big thing, that I got to do videos on demand for live stream. I got to figure that out. And then I got to do long form content so that you guys can view my long form content. So long form content and video on demand for live stream. And then there was one other thing. Oh, and then I got to figure out analytics. So I'm glad that I got to have this talk with you. So I'm going to call this one first long form content. First long form content. It's hard to find peace and quiet. Okay, that's what this is going to be called. Hard to find peace and quiet. And then, one of the other things, I had to make all of my videos appropriate and stuff like that. And so, making long form content, it might not be as appropriate as you want it to be and stuff. And so I was trying to steer away from that, but I'm going to do a couple of long form content throw ups and stuff like that. And this is the beginning of my long form content throw up. All right. So, this is a 3-minute, 39-second long video. I'm going to call this one long form content. I forget what I was going to call it. It was long form content. Oops, forgot. That happens a lot. All right. So we're going to call this one, it was something having to do with long form content. Long form content. Videos on demand, long form content, and then figure out analytics. That was the three things that I was trying to remember. And then long form content. It was like remember long form content. Okay, so that's what I'll call it. Remember long form content. That's close enough. All right, and I'm about to eat a red hot burrito. Long form content. All right, bye.